Dr. Lou Sella here, and a question that I get is, now that we're back, because pretty much in almost every state you're back working with your kids again, what flexbone stuff do I do with my kids? Now, I know for a lot of you right now, you're not able to have players block, so I would say that this would apply to when you're allowed to do that. But as soon as players can block bags, what do? Well, it's pretty simple. You're only going to get so good at what you do until you have official deliberate practice. And that's when your 20-hour clock starts. Because the first 20 hours that you have deliberate practice, you're getting to 90% of your potential. It's scientific. There might be a little variable in it, but not much. So, for those of you who say, well, look, I can now work with my kids and we can go and we can block bags, what do? Well, if you're my client, you'll know exactly what to do. If you're not my client, I'm just going to tell you straight out, you got to run triple. Don't waste your time doing anything else. And I'm going to tell you something else. You have to have all 11 people there, and you have to go against 7 people holding shields. Well, 5 people holding shields and 2 people as number 1 and number 2. But you got to run triple. And you got to do the full team running triple. Because if you try to break it down, your players are getting a half to quarter speed look at what they're actually going to have to do, and then you're going to have to reteach anyway. Take it from somebody who's done it for 4 decades and had, I believe God spoke to me and said, you need to basically have the whole team together against a real defense to get really good at running triple. So, if you're able to do stuff with your kids now, which most states are, just run triple and use all 11 players against 5 coaches holding shields and 2 coaches as a number 1, number 2. You could substitute them with other people as well. And that's that. And just do that. Period. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2020, give me a call. I go to Arizona next week for my first camp, and then I go to California after that. I got camps in the Midwest after that. I mean, I'm so excited to be back doing camps, I can't even stand it. So give me a call, and I'm going to help you win more games in 2020. This is the year to catch people off guard. No better year than this one, so let's get it done. We'll talk soon.